Before you become a data analyst, you should probably know what a data analyst actually does. And after this video, you will. Let's get into it. What does a data analyst do is actually one of the hardest questions for me to answer because every data analyst job is different. It's different from industry to industry, from company to company, and it's even different from day to day on the job. However, with the acknowledgement that every job is different, here's how I would explain what data analysts do. A data analyst takes raw, largely unusable data and using various tools and techniques makes that data usable to derive insights, answer questions, and drive decisions. I know that's a lot, so let's break it up a little bit. Companies have a lot of data. I'm talking millions of rows of data or even more than that. To the average person, this data isn't helpful at all. It's up to you as the data analyst to make it helpful. Let's say that you are a data analyst. Here's what your process might look like to make that data useful. Your first step is to explore the data. To do this, you run SQL queries to see what data is available and see what that data looks like. In case you don't know, SQL, or SQL, stands for Structured Query Language, and this is how data analysts communicate with the database. Using SQL, you can insert data, delete data, clean data, analyze data, explore data from a database, and this is one of the most popular tools that data analysts use, so if you want to become a data analyst, definitely learn SQL. Now that you know what data you have to work with, it's time to collect the data you need. Depending on your project, you'll select the columns that you need over whatever time frame that you need to complete your project. During this step, you might run into dirty data and need to clean it. Dirty data, in case you don't know, refers to incomplete, inconsistent, or incorrect data. This can be caused by someone inputting data incorrectly, the system creating duplicate data, or many other reasons. While cleaning data isn't always the funnest thing to do, as a data analyst, it's just a part of life, and it's where we bring a lot of our value. There are various methods of cleaning data using tools like SQL and Microsoft Excel, and you'll learn all about them with any good course or YouTube channel. Once you've collected the data you need, now you can start analyzing it. Depending on the analysis that you're working on, you can analyze the data using tools like SQL, Excel, Power BI, Tableau, or many other tools. And in case you're new to data analytics, Tableau and Power BI are data visualization tools that data analysts use to visualize data and create reports that can tell stories with the data. The point of your analysis isn't just to throw together a bunch of random charts and graphs. You should always know the why behind your analysis, and that should guide whatever project you're working on. If you just need to find a couple of averages, you can do that relatively simply with SQL. If you need to summarize data in various ways, I like using pivot tables in Microsoft Excel to do that. If you need to track data on a weekly or monthly basis where your coworkers can go in and look at the data themselves, you may want to build a dashboard in Tableau or Power BI that can refresh itself. There's no perfect way to complete a project on the job. All you can do is whatever you think will work best, and then always be learning something new so that way you can do a project like that better in the future. So if after hearing all of this, data analytics sounds like something you would be interested in, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I post a brand new video every week helping you become the best data analyst that you can be. And with that, I'll see you next week.